Hey Gemini, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your spirit animal guidance. And I am talking about the spirit animals that are guides who appear when we need love, strength, support, inspiration, and guidance. My belief is that we have spirit animals that come in and out of our lives, and then we also have totem animals, which represent who we really are on the inside. And then we also have power animals, which is spiritual energy that you can invoke for assistance. So today we're going to be talking about spirit animals coming in to give you, that added love, strength, support, inspiration, and guidance. So let's get started with the wild unknown animal spirit and see where you are, Gemini. What do we have, Holy Spirit, for Gemini? And we have the elk, earth energy. Okay. Let's see what the book has to say about this. Okay, earth, 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 earth. Here we go. It's not in alphabetical order, so it takes a minute to find them. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. Stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. So when in balance, it's supportive, kind, and consistent, and when out of balance, it's pretentious, high, and mighty. So to bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. So being mindful of what you put in your body. So what I'm feeling like is that you are needing this stability, this resiliency type of support right now. And so that's why this elk energy is here. But we're going to pull more spirit animal cards and we will see where this takes us. So this is the spirit of the animal oracle. What do we have for Gemini? And we have the wolf. And it says Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So I feel like this is both like very earth energy. So I'm feeling like because we're in Taurus season, that's when I'm filming this reading, but you could come across this whenever you feel led to. It's not time specific, but I just feel like you're in this mode of really trying to connect with earth energy, be out in nature. It's that time of year where spring is in full bloom, and so it's time to connect with nature and find stability and your exact path. I feel like that's why this elk and wolf have come into play here. So we're gonna get a Whispers of the Ocean oracle to see what else we can gather. And we have number 41, convey your meaning, and this is the eel. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. So I feel like with Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is your ruler, I feel like right now it's being very mindful and understanding of the way that you're received, not just the way you communicate, but then how is that received. So let's see how this is all playing out for you. What is the recent past energy for Gemini? Holy Spirit, what's the recent past for Gemini? And we have Judgment. So this is renewal. This is reconciliation. This is, you know, that wake up call to your life purpose. And I feel like there's definitely something about with this Pathfinder. I feel like there's definitely something in regard to your life purpose here, which is obviously different for each person. This is a general reading. So, you know, if you are coming into that knowing or really seeking that right now, I think this will resonate with you. So what is the current energy for Gemini? And we have the Emperor. There's that stability energy again. And I feel like the elk also represents, because it's the father energy, it's the divine masculine energy. So you could definitely be coming into balance and, you know, whether you're male or female, really trying to live that divine masculine within you and less on the distorted masculine side there. So what is the challenge here for Gemini? And we have the Tower. So I feel like this goes into this wake-up call. This wake-up call happened, and I feel like it could have happened with the lunar eclipse, but excuse me, something major has been shaken up in your life, and you're trying to find stability now. So this is divine intervention, and if you can try to see where this is going to take you, you may have difficulties, but understand that Spirit came through to remove things in your life that are, you know, shaky ground, things that were not stable, that were not good to build upon. We have the Magician. So we have all major arcana. So this is a major time in your life. So the Magician, this is like letting you know that everything that you need is inside of you, and you're feeling this need to create, to fulfill a purpose. And I feel like that's what all of this is coming down to. I definitely see there's some leadership here, and I feel like well, we'll clarify, but this could have to do with the job, but it could also have to do with family. So what is the outcome here for Gemini? And we have the Daughter of Swords. So this is the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're going to get some type of message that's going to bring about clarity to this whole situation, whatever this is. Oh, wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So all major arcana except for this one here, and this is a message. So all of this is within yourself, and this is coming from an outside source. So I feel like that's why it's less major. So that's just a confirmation that everything that you really, all the knowledge, all the understanding comes from within you, through Spirit, through your intuition. So let's go ahead and clarify. Why is this Judgment card here? So the Sun card obviously being the overall energy, and the Ace of Swords under there. This is true clarity and true life purpose, understanding your identity, how you identify. The most positive card in the deck. So I feel like this is all for divine and positive purposes. All right, so why is this Judgment card here for Gemini? And we have the Hierophant. This is, in this deck, it's called the Sage. So the Hierophant, that special connection, that reconnection to God. And I feel like this could also be looking back on situations that may have shaken your connection with God, and being able to see them in a better light, to understand that you had to go through all of these things in order to get where you are now, and to get into the knowledge that you have now, the lessons learned, right? So what is this Emperor doing here? And we have the 10 of Wands, so taking on a lot of burdens, but it is a 10, so I feel like this is, you know, in order to maintain the stability, the Tower card is going to take a lot off your shoulders, even though it may not seem like it at the time. So what is this Tower about? Give us more info on this Tower, this challenge. And we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is you in this situation, and this is about clearing away things that no longer serve you and giving you clear focus, knowing exactly where you're supposed to go. And if you look at these two cards, and these are unrelated decks, they just go very well together. It just looks like they're both looking at the exact same thing. So that is beautiful confirmation there. All right, so why is this Magician here as the advice? And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, the direction that you need to go in order to fulfill your life purpose and to be on the path for your highest good. So why is this Daughter of Swords here? And we have the Hermit. So I feel like this is this, and look at that, this Daughter of Swords, this information, right? Here's this owl here with the key, and there's a star here. This is all bringing you a solution, a message that's going to be key in where you go next. All of this energy is looking at that Hermit energy. And I feel like this is your higher self giving you that message. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a choice. There's a choice. There's a choice in the matter, meaning that you can choose either path and neither is wrong, but you will come to a crossroads. It's a matter of, if you walk into this choice having your priorities straight and knowing what your true intention is, then you're going to make the right decision. All right, so let's get a knowledge card, an animal spirit knowledge card to close this out for you. What do we have for Gemini? Okay. So this one is the deer. So we have the deer, the elk, the wolf, and the eel. Okay. And it says instinctual energy, independence, and regeneration. Graceful, swift, and elusive, the deer has symbolized the powers in nature that are not easily subdued. A deer's antlers, which are shed and regrown each year, are specifically associated with regeneration and renewal, and we got renewal with that Judgment card. A swift deer with golden antlers was sacred to the Greek goddess Artemis, whose realm encompassed the wilderness and instinctual, untamed things. A deer is also a symbol that summons individuals to a calling or journey. It has frequently appeared in legends and myths as a creature that lures a hunter or knight into the wilderness. In the legend of King Arthur, a deer leads Sir Gawain. I know I've seen that before, but I can't say it right. Into the wood to begin his adventures. So that is deer energy for you. So those are the messages that came through. Hopefully this helps you in some way. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.